And we are live. Hello. So we are going to play more Hatoful Boyfriend again. I am going to complete more routes today. First, I'm just gonna tweet out that I'm streaming. Oh, whoops! I don't want to do that. Okay. Let me just do this on my phone. Give me a minute, please. Whoa, that's weird. Oh my god, they just changed all of my thumbnails. Now they look weird. Okay. They look weird on my phone. Oh, it's like normal on my channel page. Holy moly, I can't believe that just happened. Okay, and I will post on Reddit too. Let's see. Hatoful Boyfriend. Okay, gotta do this thing. Oops. Okay. Okay, I did that. Okay, so let's begin. New game. Okay, so now I'm just gonna pull this. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Okay, I'm gonna pull this thing up. Oh wait, I keep clicking the wrong thing. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Welcome to St. Pigeon Nations. Please enter your name. Okay. I have to do this every time. Sorry. Let me move my mic. Okay. Yes, it's okay. I'm just gonna skip all this. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna skip all of this now. Okay, it's my first term. And we're just doing more introductions now. Okay, I talked to even more people. Okay, then I talked to the doctor, which I'm gonna skip over. Okay, I joined the track team. Okay, so this is where I pick what I want to do for a club. If you want, okay, I don't think I need to reread everything. Okay, everyone everyone's picking what they want to choose for club. Okay, let's do the track team. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Okay. We're gonna do gym class today. I had to sit out the wing training. I had to sit out the wing training, but it was fun anyway. Maybe someday I'll be able to fly too. Angel leveled up, vitality increased by 5. I need to go sign up for track. I wanted to join the team, but I wonder if Oka-san's having a fit again. I'll find out when I get there. Cool, Angela appears. Is this a challenge then? Choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw. A fit he is having, though not over-putting. Not really, I want to join the team. Do you know where the captain is? Cool, he stands before you. Oka-san is the captain and the fastest bird the world has ever known. I never knew. Oh, well, here, my forms. Thank you. Cool, a dove never refuses a challenge. Commence the entrance examination. There's an exam? Cool, of course. Track isn't daisy chain making, missy. Cool, Oka-san will be your opponent in noble combat, sprint or long distance. Let's do sprint. Cool, a sprint barely lasts long enough to get started. How dull. Cool. On your mark, get set, go. How's he so fast? He can't even fly this fast. Pant. Cool, you're still weak. But you got potential. Welcome to the team. Thanks? Cool, that's all, folks. So I joined the track team. Who knew devs could run like that? Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow's the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going so far, so I don't have to. Oh wait, I already read that. Okay, so, who do I talk to? I'm gonna talk to Ryota. Ryota, let's eat together. Sure, great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch, Angela? Yep, it's a calorie made. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Geez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow, thanks, Ryota. And so I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good. We can save the calorie mate in case of a survival situation. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend music class. Today is a music history lesson. So much thinking about the box. I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle. But this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing ptarmigans on their heads. Do you seek to mock the great masters, low-born Philistine? Angela leveled up, charisma increased by 5. I imagine you're all aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, okay, I already read this. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? go to the... Okay, we need to pick what we need to do. We're gonna do the three-legged race. Oh, are you joining us? Want to run together? I haven't found a partner yet. Okay. Get set, go. Ryota's running for both of us. Carrying a bird and a primate might have been a bad idea. You somehow came in second anyway, though. You have brought honor to our class. The first barrier for all students who made it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting that back today. I don't think I did too well. Monster. Yes. I don't think you did too badly. Yes. Not too... nope, sorry. You did badly. No. Try harder next time, okay? I'm disappointed, Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but the summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Oh, there's a bunch of birds in front of the staff. Okay, this is where they talk about the Brian Bird guy. The blogger. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. We're gonna go to the cafeteria. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me, 1/2 dead fried rice, please. Yeah, my favorite. Good, no, this is wrong. A fake, a vicious lie. A familiar voice indeed. Coo, this is not pudding. I know you said, so come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but ow, cut it out, Oka-san. Coo, release me at once. Rage voltage is rising. Help me, Angela. Let's see. Okay. Leave it to me. Leave it to me, Ryota. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Ah! Coo, no, the beast queen shows her true colors. Pull out, pull out! Okasan rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Ah, safe at last. Thanks, Angela. No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. Apparently that was enough. Now I'll eat lunch without fear of disaster. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Okay, let's do math class. I always find myself wondering what math we... Okay, I already read this. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? May Mother stay healthy this year and may my stomach get better. Ryota. What should I wish for? Okay, we're gonna conquer the world by force. I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist. Oh, hello, is that you, monster? Mr. Nanaki? You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? No, thank you. No, thank you. I have some errands to run. Oh, well, don't stay up too late. Okay, okay, I'm gonna skip that. Okay. Today is an elective day. What should I do? attend gym class. I rocked up. Okay, so I already know what happened here. Okay, we're in a different room for the next period, right? Barely 2 hours into the day and I'm already hungry. I can't bear this. Ryuta, we're in the textile room, right? Let's walk together. Sure. Huh? That was an awfully unenthusiastic response. You don't look too good. Are you okay, Ryuta? I'm fine, let's go. You're not fine. Yeah, it's my stomach. This happens all the time. It's nothing to worry about. I'll just go to the infirmary for a bit. Could you let the teacher know, please? Can you make it there on your own? Yeah, I can, thanks. See you in a bit. He never showed up to third period or fourth. Is he still in the infirmary? I'll go check on him after I eat lunch. Angela marches on her stomach after all. Ryota? Oh, hello. Are you okay? You look even worse than you did earlier. I'm fine. Sitting around just makes it worse. I got some medicine from the doctor, but I'm not convinced that medicine is doing him any good. I wouldn't trust anything the doctor prescribed. Something's wrong if you go to the infirmary feeling sick and go home feeling worse. Wait a minute, Ryota. Wait a minute, Ryota. I'm going to go give that doctor a piece of my mind. Wait, Angela. It's not his fault. I just have a weak stomach. I'm going to... Let's see, go yell at the doctor or stay here. Okay, I'm gonna go yell at the doctor. That has nothing to do with it. I'll be back in a minute. Doctor, Iwamine? Barging in the door and shouting for the doctor is hardly accepted practice. Shall I prepare a sedative for you? No, thank you. I want to talk to you about Ryota. Ryota? Oh, Mr. Kawara. He left some time ago. He rested here for 2 hours and wasn't any better for it. You did something to him, didn't you? Wouldn't it have been worse to do nothing to him? Doing things to people is my job, after all. Well, yes, but I mean something unnecessary. I'm afraid I can't respond to complaints with no evidence. I examined his condition and provided him with the appropriate medicine. Beyond that, it's all down to how quickly his body recovers. You can't possibly be holding me responsible for his unhealthy nature, can't you? Oh, can you? Why? He's probably right. He doesn't have anything to do with Ryota's weak body. If you did something to him, please do not send in a complaint. After you find evidence, of course. An evil smile flickers across his face for a moment and is gone. He did something to Ryota, didn't he? We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Okay, I think I already read this part. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seems long and sometimes it seems short. Okay, yeah. Okay, cleaning up the classroom. Scold him or join in. Oh dang. I'm not sure what to do here. Should I scold him? I don't know. Okasan, stop it. Okay, that was confusing. Sorry. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. Hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Okay, so I talked to the bird about the bike. Foster's bike, and then she takes me home. Okay, so I'm gonna apply to a job. Okay, I'm gonna get a job. Okay, and then we're just gonna sign up for a job and talk to the owner of the cafe. Okay, leave early to get a good impression. Okay, and then we're gonna start the job. Okay, we're gonna give the job to Ryota. Okay, and now Ryota has the job. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite. We're gonna invite Ryota, who is at the top. Thanks for inviting me, Angela. Come on, let's go. So many boots. How are we supposed to choose? Use your hunter-gatherer instincts, Angela. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. But no fair. I'm paying for yours. Oh wait, I already do this yesterday. I feel like I did it, I feel like I didn't. Sorry, I'm gonna skip through this. Okay, I already read this. Okay, we're gonna return to my glorious abode. Okay, I already read this. Okay, I think I can skip through all of this. Okay, now it's the second turn. I'm talking to the teacher. Let's attend music class. Oh no, I forgot my recorder. I don't think we have any spares. I do have a Hichinki at least. You can play that? Angel leveled up and charisma increased by 5. Ah, that was a productive day. Time to go home and indulge in idleness and debauchery. Hey Angela. Ryota, what's up? Want to walk home together, though if you were going somewhere else? Let's see, I would love to or can't. Okay, so I would love to. The sun's going down already. I guess it's fall now. The most elegant of seasons. Hey, look at that swallow. The most elegant of birds. Oh, there's its nest. They're supposed to be done rearing chicks by the start of summer. I guess all birds are changing now. I guess so. The chicks are really small. That reminds me of something from a long time ago. Me too. Thank you, Angela. When I was young, I found Ryota freezing on the ground after falling out of his mother's nest. Doves breed all year round. No wonder they're everywhere. That was how we met, right? When I found you flopping around in the dirt and carried you back to your nest. That's mean. Thinking about it, I hadn't walked by then. Thinking about it, if I hadn't walked by then, you'd be dead. Though you're still not exactly the healthiest bird around. Yeah, thank you, Angela. Yeah, thank you, Angela. If you hadn't found me then, I wouldn't be here now. I remember as if it were yesterday. Ever since, I've always loved your kindness and monkey-free climbing genes. And you're just the same as you were then. Never change, okay? Today is the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. Where to go, let's see. Angela, wait. What's up, Ryota? Are you free right now? We've got way more customers than we expected, and we could really use another waitress. You're right. Where are they all coming from? Leave it to me, Ryota. I'll give them a taste of my super maid technique. And so I never ended up looking around the festival. Only maids now. I window shopped too much on the way home, and the sun's already down. Whee! Who's the cute girl handing out flyers? What are you doing, Ryota? The festival's over. Is that what you always wear? Or is that what you always wear? No, this is my job. What kind of job is that? You're misunderstanding. It's just the transvestite cafe. Sorry. Okay, sorry. I'm not misunderstanding at all. You need the money. Here, you take a flyer too. I was just shocked. Okay. Sorry. I'll ask for you when I go there. I'll make sure to ask for you. Thank you. I'll be waiting, Angela. Oh, and my name at work is Colleen, so address me with that. Colleen? Okay. See you later, Colleen. I'll tip you big, little lady. Ryota, want to walk home together? Sorry, I need to go somewhere right now. Maybe later? Okay, is something wrong, Ryota? There's nothing, don't worry about it, Angela. His smile is incredibly unconvincing. If he doesn't want me worrying about it won't do any birdie any good. Maybe I'll go to the arcade. Oh, that was fun. I haven't played in a while. I should practice some new songs to get back into the game. Huh? What's Ryota doing over there? And why is he coming out of the hospital? Oh wait. Sorry. Ryota, were you? Angela, I want to talk to you. Is now a good time? Of course. What is it? Well, sorry, I'm not sure how to say this. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere. Thanks. My mother isn't doing well. She was never really healthy. She did always use to catch colds during the winter. Yeah, even though doves are supposed to be better in the cold than in heat. He's always getting worse since the end of September. After a certain point, I couldn't take care of her on my own. So she is in the hospital right now. That's where you've been going after school. I hope she's getting better soon, Ryota. She won't. She won't? He's crying. Sorry for holding you up, Angela. See you. Ryota. And so he fled into the night. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Monster, sir. You're getting better. Keep it up. Yes, sir. Somebody sent me a text message. It's from Ryota. Meet me in the park at 7. What's going on? I hope it isn't bad. Ryota, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Nope, sorry for dragging you out like this, Angela. What is it? Is your mother okay? Yeah, she's fine now, thanks. She said you're old enough already. Go spend the day with someone important. And wouldn't let me back into her room. Going home is too lonely, so I thought maybe I'd talk to you if I feel a little better. So you called me? Do you feel better? Yep, thank you. Oh, sorry, sitting out here on Christmas Eve is kind of sad. Want to go somewhere? I don't mind, Ryota. Anywhere is fine with you. And so Ryota and I spent the evening sitting together in the park. It wasn't very Christmassy, but I don't mind. Happy New Year, but it's raining. Oh well. I'd go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep like a good girl instead. I won't be able to send out cards in the rain either. Fiddlesticks. Happy New Year, everyone. Okay, I think I've already gone through that. Okay, so it's the third term. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumintines. I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumintines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening. Here for beans? Yes. Is there any kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend. Okay, this year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the brand in question, really. That's true, and sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... Okay, let's see what beans I should buy. Calm corn. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day the preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special somebody. Ryota, wait. Huh? Do you have a minute? Sure, what's up? Here, calm corn from Legumintines. Well, thanks, Angela. Are you sure? I love these. They're really good. It said they were easy on bird stomachs, so I thought you might. I know sometimes it's tough, but I feel like being around you and helping you, Ryota. Okay, sorry. I know sometimes it's tough, but I like being around you and helping you, Ryota. Thank you, Angela. That makes me really happy. You like udon, right? Let me take you out sometime. Okay. You seem happy. Yay. Tests are over and there's nothing else to do but wait for spring break. This semester really was over before I knew it. That aside, it's cold. I need to do something about the temperature in my house before I get sick. Someone sent me a text message. In the park. Come quick. Ryota? Ryota is huddled on the bench where we usually meet. Ryota, what's... He's crying? It's still cold out, Ryota. You'll catch a cold without a coat on. Right. Hey, Angela. My mother died today. Oh, no! I can't find words. I had a feeling this conversation would come, but I don't know what to say. She was a dove, but she always got sick when it was cold. That's not right. That isn't supposed to happen. Ryota, I'm alone now, Angela. You still have me, don't you? She said the same thing at the end. Rely on Angela and let her rely on you. But I think that would be irresponsible of me. I love you, Angela, more than anyone else now. I love you too, Ryota, but how can I say this? My mother was weak, but it's not as if she had a short life for a dove. So, what are you trying to say, Ryota? If you were to marry me, I'd die much sooner than you. We're different species. We have different lifespans too. That's nature, but knowing that from the start, knowing that I would end up leaving you alone, it must seem too irresponsible. That doesn't matter. It doesn't mean we can't be together. I love you, Ryota. I want to be with you until the end. I know what it feels like to be left alone now. I don't want to make you feel this pain, Angela. I think we should go our separate ways. No, we won't. That's what life is, Ryota. It's unfair and painful. Sometimes it seems nothing good will ever happen. But fighting on, following our urge to seek happiness anyway, that's what makes us alive. That's how our ancestors lived and died and evolved and brought us to where we are now. But we birds weren't meant to come this far. We advanced more than we were ever meant to. That doesn't matter. Ryota, I love you. I want to be with you as long as I can, even if it's just for a little while. I think you want be with me too. Where's the problem? Angela, I'm not as healthy or strong as you are. I'm not smart or handsome or rich. But I'm happy, thank you. You don't have to think about it so much, Ryota. You can worry about the future when it comes, right? Right. I don't think I'll have calmed down for a while yet, but I'm glad I was born, if only because I got to be with you. It's like a miracle. Thank you. You have to part with everyone eventually. If it comes a little early, then that's life. I don't care about how long it is. I'm happy enough just being with Ryota. Live as long as you can, Ryota. Live as long as you can. So that you can carry wonderful memories with you even when you return to the sky. Oh, sorry. Okay. Gonna skip through the credits. Okay, got that ending. And then now we're gonna do the Okasan ending. Okay, new game. Okay, please enter your name. Okay. Angela. Monster. Okay, I'm gonna delete this spam message. Okay, yes, it's okay. Yes. Configuration saved. Alright. Okay, we're gonna skip the intro again. Okay, introducing all the birds. Okay, I'm gonna skip that. So I'm basically skipping the first day. I think I can skip this too because I'm talking to the doctor. Okay. So we can join any club. Okay, everyone's picking their clubs. Okay, so we're gonna join the track team. Okay, yes, that is everyone. What should I do? Attend. Let's see. Okay, so gym class. I just sit out of the wing training. Okay. I need to go sign up for track. I want to join the team, but I wonder if Okasan's having a fit again. I'll find out when I get there. Cool, Angela appears. Is this a challenge? Then choose your weapon, ma'am, and draw. A fit he is having, though not over pudding. Not really, I just wanted to join the team. Do you know where the captain is? Cool, he stands before you. Okasan is the captain, and the fastest bird the world has ever known. Okay, I never knew. Oh well, here, my forms, thank you. Okay, I read all this. Okay, we're gonna do long distance this time. Long distance, you got guts. Let us begin. Coo, on your mark, get set, go! How is he so fast? He can't even fly this fast. Pant. Coo, you're all weak, but you've got potential. Welcome to the team. The thanks? Coo, that's all, folks. So I joined the track team. Who knew doves could run like that? Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow's the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going so far, so I don't have to. Hi, mechanized dog. How are you? Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today is the hike. We stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Okay, we're gonna talk to Sad. I wonder where Okasan went. I haven't seen him since we stopped here. Coo, it's not here. The pudding is not here. It's missing. Did you bring it to eat for lunch? Coo, no. Okasan believed that wonderful pudding could be found on hikes. Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains? Coo, Okasan will now search elsewhere for the pudding. And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend gym class. It's too hot. I feel like I'm gonna have a stroke. Coo, it is rehydration time. Okasan wants to go swimming. Angela leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Okay. Maybe gone through that. Today's the sports festival. Okay. So we're gonna go to the marathon. Cool, you're running the marathon too, Angela? Yep, someone needs to act as a female representative. Good luck, Oka-san. Cool, never worry, never fear. Oka-san will bring up the rear. I'm good, fine, thanks. Good luck getting yourself a new bird BF. Yes, I am. Sit as the wind as usual. I think he came in first, but I can't see from here. I better do my best too. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting that back today. Okay. I already read this, so I'm gonna skip it. Skipping. I better hurry back to class. Hello, huh? There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Ryota is overturned next to them. Rock doves underwings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down. I mean, wait, what's going on? Ooka-san and Sakuya are... I look up to see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. What happened, Ryota? Sakuya was making fun of Oka-san. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding, and said he was ashamed to be in the same class. That's terrible. I mean, Oka-san is a nutcase, but I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding. Either way, Oka-san and I went for the jugular, and you tried to pull them apart, and Oka-san used wing attack on you. Yep, you're our only hope now, Angela. Oka-san will not allow pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize. You tell me to take back my word, I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak to me. Oka-san is not a mongrel. The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryota's sacrifice was in vain. I should... Okay, we're gonna... side with Oka-san. Sakuya, that wasn't very nice. Just because you don't know what Oka-san is talking about doesn't mean you can start slurring him. You are siding with the mongrel rebel. Aren't you supposed to be a human? Oka-san is resolved. Oka-san will end this now. He drops low and prepares to strike with all his might. Giga drill beak. Oka-san crashes into Sakuya with a spinning body slam. Sakuya goes flying out into the hallway, bouncing helplessly. That must have hurt. Oka-san is a match for any aristocrat. Oka-san is a match for the mighty giants themselves. He puffs up his chest and swags his way out the classroom like a real gangsta pigeon. Wow. Hi, Samantha. Wait, class is about to start. Oka-san, come back. Break is over. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the... Okay, we're gonna go to the cafeteria. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me, one half... Okay, I don't know if that's different, but I read the fried rice part already. Let him go? Let him go. Don't you realize that he's a fantail? Cool, silence, fool boy. Once freed, Okasan rampages for a while and then comes over with a satisfied expression. Ku, Okasan loves you, gentle maiden, but baked pudding cannot be forgiven. Very well, son, in the forest. Very well, son, in the forest, and meet in Tatara village. Our love here. Carry me away on Yaku. Who the heck is Yaku? Today's an elective day. What should we do? Attend the gym class. Today is calisthenics. Ryuta, you're in high school and you still can't do a chin up. Don't look at me like that. You're making me feel like a failure. Angela leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Today is Tanabata. There is probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force. Okay, alright. No thank you. No thank you, I still have some errands to run. Okay. Today's an elective day, what should I do? Attend. Okay, we're gonna keep attending gym class. A rock. Okay, I already read this. Today's swim class. All these damp, light, clinging feathers are making my heart race. Coo, Angela's a human. Can you still swim? Yep. Coo, Okasan challenges you to a race. Okasan has never swum against a hominid. So you're fast in the water as well as on land. Coo, naturally Okasan is the fastest in all things. Alright, then let's go. Get set, go! Okasan is running across the top of the water with incredible speed before the signal has stopped ringing in my ears. That's not swimming. Coo, Okasan is victorious. You are slow, Angela. I love Tanabata, the memories. Oh, that's cool. Did you make any wishes? And so I learned that I would need to redefine my very concept of swimming before hoping to defeat Okasan. We get our finals back today. Not sure I did too well. Monster, sir. You didn't do too badly, I think. Yes? You never mind, you did badly, sorry. No! Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now. Oh. I don't think I needed to read that. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seems long and sometimes... Okay, I already read this. I should help clean the club room. Okay, should I scold him or... Okay, I'm gonna scold him. Okasan, stop it. Ku, these are Okasan's beans. You cannot interfere. Be quiet. Where's your pride as captain of the track team? Ku, come at me, whippersnapper. And so began a food fight that spanned several hours. The four... Okay, I read this up before, I think. So, the bird and me fights. Okay. It's easy to fall to practicing and fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life. So maybe I'll go running today. Okay, I'm gonna skip all this. Okay, she takes me back home. Nope, I never bothered to, but the decorations were nice. That sounds nice. I wish I could go to a Tanabata festival. It's still a long time until the semester starts. Okay, should I get a job? Forget it. I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures and go to work. Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. Whee! Today is the local summer festival. I think I'll go with Sunbirdie. Invite... Okay, we're gonna invite San. Ku, is it true that you will take Okasan to a wonderful place? Yep, today's the summer festival. Let's go together. Ku, Okasan smells excellent things. Okasan's excitement is almost at maximum. There's lots of good food, more than we could ever try. Ku, perhaps even pudding? Well, probably not. I've never seen a stand selling pudding. Oh look, the fireworks are starting. Aren't they pretty, Okasan? Okasan? Ku! No, he's lost himself to the shining lights and returned to his feral ancestry. Calm down, Okasan, calm down. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh. I should probably skip this. Okay, he's gonna ask what I want to do. So I'm gonna return to my glorious abode. Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. Okay. Okay, and then we're just talking here. Okay, the second term is starting. Okay, we're gonna skip this. Today is an elective day. What should we do? We're gonna attend gym class. Today is volleyball day. Ku, take this, Okasan, smash. How about you? Angela leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Ku, a beautiful autumn day for all the doves. You're in a good mood, Okasan. Ku, Okasan was granted a vision in his dreams. A vision? Ku, a vision from Lord Pudi himself. Do you know the legend of Lord Pudi, Angela? Ku, clad in feathers, the purest white, his golden pudding steed shining in like the sun itself. At last he returns, and the pudding is. Oh, at last he returns. At last he returns to his lost home, guiding the pigeons to the pure promised land. Coo, coo, yes, Angela knows the legend. Coo, the Lord of Pudding appeared in Okasan's dreams. The pudding must be nearby. Coo, coo, Okasan believes that one day Angela might meet the pudding lord too. Coo, Okasan must now go. Farewell. And he's gone. What was that Lord Pudding thing? Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. Coo, unhand Okasan, unhand him at once. An all too familiar battle cry emanates from one corner of the classroom. What now? Angela, just in time. Coo, unhand Okasan or face the consequences. Oh, my legs. Okasan on duty today, but he doesn't like the dress. Coo. This is kind of looking like something PETA would start a protest over. Okay. Coo, Okasan refuses these constricting garments. Real men fight in the nude. You can't go commando in a maid cafe. Come on. Look, it suits you. I whip out my mirror and hold it in front of him. Coo. He seems awfully. He's trying to court his own be-mated reflection. Well, apparently that was a pretty common thing for pigeons back in the day. He never tried to court me. I guess I'm not an attractive maid, Okasan. Sort of like Narcissus. Today is track day. We will be timing each other today, so I made sure to prepare to be in top shape. Huh? Why is the doctor here? You didn't know him? You didn't know I'm in charge of nutrition for read this the other day. Okay, should I drink it? Okay, we're gonna drink it. Whatever, anything to make the doctor get lost. Gulp, gulp. No, what are you doing? That's not for humans. Coo, Okasan knew he could trust you, Angela. You are his greatest ally. Yuck, what's in that? Angela leveled up. Wisdom increased by 10. Oh, wow. An interesting reaction. Thank you. This has been the most informative. I'm not sure why, but I think it made me smarter. Race to the other end of the field, Okasan. Coo. That's all for today. Okay, talking about finals. Yeah, we're good. Oh, whoops. Okay, in a convenience store. Coo, indeed, Okasan goes at once. Wait, And he's gone. Coo! He's back. Coo! Angela is a liar, a traitor of the cause. Oh, Okasan, stop. You're hurting me. Coo! There was no pudding, none at all. Not a trace. Coo! Okasan hates you, Angela. No, why is this happening? Okay. I think I already read about the finals. Happy New Year, but it's raining. Oh well. I go to the shrine, but this. Okay. I already read that. Happy New Year, everyone. Okay, third term. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Oh, tomorrow's night. Okay. Okay, what beans should I get? Okay, I'll get the swollen hemp. I'll take these. Okay. Okasan, wait. Coo, what is this? Okasan was about to escape into the great outdoors. I have something for you. It's the guillotine, remember? Here, hemp seeds. Coo! He seems extremely excited. Okasan, a lot has happened since we met last spring. The semester is almost over, but I hope we can. Coo, enough flirtations. Hand over the hemp and no one gets hurt. He leaps at me, grabbing the package and scattering its contents across the floor. He picks up the seeds with a motion and speed reminiscent of a jackhammer. I don't think he's going to listen to my confession. Maybe I should have told him before I let him see the seeds. Oh well, at least he's happy. Munch, munch. Coo, Angela is an angel of the pudding god, come to this world to spread joy and goodwill. Coo, Okasan will remember this gift forever. I seem to have earned his lifelong trust with hemp. That's pretty cheap lifelong trust. Finals are over. Time to coast along until spring break. Is the track team going to do anything during break? I should go ask. Okasan, are you in here? There he is. He has a bag of dried beans and a canteen. Is he going hiking? What are you doing? Coo, as you can see, Okasan is preparing to depart on a great journey. Over spring break? Coo, no, Okasan has to quit school and is going on a quest. What? Okasan, you can't do that. It was a miracle for someone with a brain like yours to get into this school in the first place, and if you waste this chance, you will end up a failure. Coo, Okasan will not be stopped. Okasan is going to be going on a quest to seek the true pudding. What is the true pudding? It's not what I think of as pudding, right? Coo, pudding is the ambrosia of the gods. Miracles in jiggling. Corporeal form. Treasure shining with the 7 colors of the rainbow. Coo, those who partake of its wobbling flesh will never experience sadness again. 7 colors of the rainbow. I'm not sure I'd want to see that. You're serious? You're leaving? Coo, Okasan never goes back on his word. Let's see, let him go or go with him. I'll go with him. I'm coming with you. Coo, what, Bar Maiden? This quest will be mortally dangerous. I don't care if this true pudding really exists. I want to find it with you. Coo, Okasan knows your abilities well, Angela. You will not be impediment. So you take me with you? Coo, very well. Birds of a feather must flock together after all. Yay, let's go. Coo, until we catch the end of the rainbow. So our great quest begins. We ran for years across fields, forests, and mountains, searching ever onwards. And now we stand in the ancient unexplored ruins of pudding. Coo, this chest must contain the pudding itself. Help Okasan open the lid, Angela. So this is the end. Ha! Ah, it's bright. Cool, eyes, eyes. There's nothing in sight. A fake? What should we do, Okasan? I guess this. Okasan? Clad in feathers of the purest white, the golden pudding steed shining in the sun itself. At last, he returns to his lost home, guiding the pigeons to the pure promised land. Well, what's wrong, Okasan? What are you talking? I am no longer the one called Okasan. I am now Putty, Lord of Pudding. Okasan was but my avatar on the mortal plane. I am now complete once more. Okasan, what are you? I'm grateful for you, fair one. I have at last achieved my goal. I am the bringer of true pudding. I shall bring about a world of pudding. What is this pudding you're talking about? Come on, tell me. Pudding is hope, it is the future. I shall now become the very concept of pudding itself. That's not Newtonian. I've enjoyed our travels together. However, you must live on and forget me. That is life. You can fulfill the concept of pudding. I shall be satisfied. I shall not live or die. I shall be the concept of ideal pudding, never in wax or wane. There shall be no regret. Farewell, Angela. Okasan. And so the world was engulfed in pudding. According to the fundamental principles of Okasan's new universe, every living being carries pudding in its heart. Okay, there goes the credits. Okay. Okay, let me skip those. Sorry, I'm just looking. Oh, there's so many credits. Books. Okay, a pudding odyssey. Okay, I guess I'm gonna do this one next. Oh boy. Okay, Angela. Monster. Okay, yes, it's okay. Yes. Okay. Say Pigeon Nation's a school bus with. Okay. We're gonna skip all this. Okay, gonna skip this too. The perfect bird. Nice, got it. Is there an option to skip scene content? Yeah, I'm skipping over a lot right now. Okay, now I'm talking to the doctor. Now I'm in gym or track. Okay, gonna skip over this. Alright, we're gonna join the infirmary staff. That's everyone, isn't it? Okay, have fun. Today is an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Oops. Math class. Okay. Mr. Nadanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smart already. Angela leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Oh, I'm supposed to help with the infirmary today. I shouldn't keep them waiting. Better hurry. Okay. Salutations, Angela. Yuya? What's wrong? Are you hurt? So sweet of you to worry for me. But no, I'm the second in command here. You are? I never would have guessed. I couldn't be happier, mon ami. Mystery is the most powerful of aphrodisiacs. Anyway, our job as staff is to check the medicines and clean up in here. Normally I do that, but today I've got some stuff I need to take care of. So could you handle this mess for me? Of course. My thanks, Angela, and don't touch the desk. It's the doctor's personal area. I'll take you somewhere nice and mature. Adieu. Yuya flutters out the door. Did he just ask me out? Anyway, cleaning. Some of those drugs are a little weird. No matter how you look at it, is this really an infirmary? Feels like more of a human, or rather avian experimentation room, huh? The desk door is open and there's files sticking out. Everything was very neat when I was in here last, but maybe the doctor's a little careless about tidying up. You did say not to go near the desk, but I think I'll neaten the desk. Just putting the files back in order should be fine. You again? The doctor, when did you? I just got back, but oh my, we do have sticky fingers, don't we? And that's not it, says Sakazaki asked me to clean. Clean? Oh, I see, you're on the staff now. Yes. Did he say anything about getting near the desk? Yes, sir. Please do be more careful next time. Curiosity killed the cat, among other things. Ho, ho, ho. Oh. Yes, sir. Let's never do that again. Sitting... Okay, gonna go to talk to Kazuaki. What is it, monster? Break isn't over yet. I wanted to talk to you, sir. Your friends are all here. Why don't you talk with them? Do you not want to talk to me? No, that's not what I meant. You're a funny girl, monster. Wait, no, I haven't said anything yet. Oh, okay. I already read this. I keep forgetting. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend math class. I'm not getting this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, monster. Yes, sir. Angela leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. I imagine you're all well aware, but okay. Sports festival coming up. Raise the sports festival. Okay. I'm gonna go to the first aid tent. Salutations. Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations. I let a spurn for the sake of medicine. I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. The obstacle course does always hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Yeah, me, mon ami. I suppose it's tradition. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. He's resting in the shade. Okay, I already read this yesterday. The first barrier of all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We get back our midterms. Okay, I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during the break. Go to the infirmary. You again. Are you ill? No, I'm not exactly. And why are you here? Came here to... hear your voice? My voice? Yes, you sound like Snuffkin. And, don't tell me you came here just for that. Wouldn't it be bad if I did? You're even stranger than I had thought. I'm fascinated. How I'd love to experiment on you. Sadly, I am busy at present. Please go elsewhere. Okay. I got kicked out. I guess being told I'm interesting is a step in the right direction, or is it? I didn't like today. What should I do? Attend math class. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Cool. Now we can draw a line. Okay, today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? When you hear the song of the stars above, may they send you happiness, Monami. Yuya. Okay. Just who will be granting my wish and how? Iwamini Shu. What should I wish for? Rule the world from the shadows. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Oh, hello, is that you, monster? Okay, he wants to take me home. No thank you. No thank you, I still have some errands to run. Okay, well, don't stay up too late. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend that class. Sir, how will integral calculus... Okay, already read about the calculus. Cleaning the classroom took longer than usual. I need to hurry to the infirmary. Angela, what is it? I'm in a bit of a hurry. Nothing much. Just have you heard? Okay, I read about the 7 mysteries yesterday. Okay, I was in my classroom. I don't even know what's going on yet. I can't just slide through my teeth. I was in my classroom until just now. Ryota was there too. Yuya was lying. Shit. Well done, Miss Monster. I'm glad our new assistant is so astute. What a pity, Yuya. It would seem that you're somewhat lacking basic truthfulness. I think we need to have a long, serious discussion. Alone. I'm sorry, Miss Monster, but could you leave? This is important. I got kicked out again. Yuya's face looked pretty bad. Dr. Iwamine praised me, but what on earth is going on? We got our finals back today. Okay. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seems long. Okay. Cleaning. Well, I'll be here just about every day. The building is open, but okay. Missing students. I kind of wonder what Yuya said last week. Maybe I'll test the waters. So I heard that sometimes students disappear after coming in here, and who told you? No one in particular. Everybody's talking about it. It's kind of like a school legend or something. So you believe in urban legends? What? No, not really. Just that it would be kind of cool if it were true. Then we shall leave it at that. That it would be cool if you were to disappear. Or something like that. Ho, 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 ho. I guess I should have expected a straight answer in the first place. I never can tell what the doctor is thinking when I talk to him. It's okay. I go out for a run. I'm gonna talk to this bird. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job. Forget it. I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures and go to work. Slacking off and having fun is more of a high schooler thing to do. Whee! Okay, I get to pick a bird, so I'm gonna pick shoe. What do you want? What? It's the doctor. Ah. Is that all? I'm going home. So sorry, I just hadn't thought you'd actually come. But I didn't have anything better to do, so I decided that even if it was a 0.05% chance, it was still worth trying. You invited me based on a chance like that. Fascinating. I think I want to try studying primate ethology next. That aside, what did you want? I wanted to go to the festival with you. A festival, forgive me, but I don't ascribe to idle superstition. I think 99.95% of the people here there will be just crap. I think 99.95% of the people there will be there just for fun, not religion. Very well, I shall accompany you. In exchange for your left arm, of course. My left arm? Oh, would that pose problems for your active and youthful high school lifestyle? I shall accept a lock of your hair instead then. Okay. Yep, he's a pervert. Yippee! Fireworks, how marvelous. You mean even you like fireworks, sir? Naturally, such potential. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. Ho ho ho. I'm not sure I want to know what he's thinking about. I enjoy myself though. Thank you, Miss Monster. And so he left, a satisfied expression on his face. I'm a little worried that he was trying to study me, but I'm glad he had fun. The late sunset in summer makes it easy to stay out late. I feel like my internal calendar is off already. I think oh, I didn't realize the doctor would talk to me. Oh no, okay. I'm going to ask what he's doing. I skipped it. Sir, yes. What are you doing out here, sir? Nothing at all. I was on my way home. I just happened to pass by. But if you were just walking around, how'd you get so muddy? I had forgotten that primates retain their keen vision in the dark. Informative indeed. Thank you, Miss Monster. Good night. But wait, you didn't answer my question. Throwing something away. I was disposing of some things I no longer needed. And so he hurried away into the night, throwing something away. What? Littering is bad, doctor. I knew I should. Okay, I'm gonna skip that. And all of this. Okay, what do I want to do? I want to return to my glorious abode. Okay, so I'm gonna go home from school and I already read all this. Second term. Today's an elective day. What should I do? 10. Yeah, that's. I feel. Oh, I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakuya? Wow. Are you trying to curry favor with me? He looks happy though. Angela leveled up, wisdom increased by 5. The game should do it automatically if you set it, maybe. Can it do that? I don't think it can do that. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have the day off. Okay. A whole bunch of clubs have food stalls outside. They looked good when I was coming in, so maybe I'll go get something for lunch. Wait, isn't that... A familiar silhouette floats by on the other side of the crowded schoolyard. Dr. Iwamine, I thought he'd be cooped up in the infirmary doing something boring today. Maybe I should ask him to eat lunch with me. I'll invite him to lunch or avoid him like the plague. Okay, I'm gonna invite him to lunch. I have to catch up to him first. He did go this way, right? Ah, did I lose him? Where'd he go? There aren't even any stands up here, and there's nothing in the pamphlet about anything outside the main area. The only thing back here is the incinerator. Who goes there? Doctor, I was following him up until a minute ago, and now he's behind me. Oh, it's you. Stalking is a bad habit, young lady. No, I wasn't. I was just wondering what you were doing. It is a crime to walk about one's own. Is it a crime to walk about one's own school? But there's nothing back here. There's the incinerator. What? Why? I was placed in charge of the science club's activities today. I just came back here to get rid of some things that were left over. Unneeded things. My hunter-gatherer instincts are telling me to change the subject. All right, sir. Would you like to walk around together? I heard the haunted house is... No, thank you. At least let me finish inviting you before you refuse. As I said, I am supervising the science club, so I do not have the time for fraternization. Okay. And so I returned to the cafe, scared off by his obstinance and my own survival instinct. Monster Angela, if only I could tell how she plans her actions, I could deal with her fairly easily. How troubling. I handed in my teacher... no. I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. I think I already read this. Okay, I'm going to side with Shu. You should look more closely, Mr. Nunaki. Here, monster. Even the students disrespect you? Pathetic. I'm sorry, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like people. I'm supposed to go to the infirmary today. Better hurry. Excuse me, huh? Yes? Where's Sakazaki? Did he come in yet? Mr. Sakazaki won't be here today, or tomorrow, or the day after. Ho, ho, ho. What do you... He's been absent for almost a month now. Never realized. Did something happen? Who knows? He never was a very good student. No one's surprised to see him play hockey today. No one's surprised to see him play hockey again. Ho, ho, ho. You know something about it, don't you, sir? Me, of course not. I'm only what happens within his little room. And somewhat alluring, slightly evil smile on his face tells me all I need to know. He had a hand in this. You do know something. Sleeping pills. Huh? What are you standing around for? You're his replacement now. Count our supplies and mark down anything we're low on. I don't think that counts as an explanation. You just skipping school, I never thought of him as that type. He hasn't even called me. Why don't you decide to become an assistant here, Miss Monster? Because, like you, sir? Is that so? What a coincidence. I think I'm starting to like you too, though I can't say I thought much of you at first. He likes me? Is that good or bad? My heart's racing, but I can't tell if it's love or fear for my life. I wonder where Yuya went. We get our finals back today. Today is Christmas, but Christmas is too mainstream, so I'm not celebrating, which is to say, my family's Shin Buddhist. Oh, oops. I accidentally clicked that. Okay, the sun, its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting into the incandescent glory. The first day of the new year, looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. There's a lot of birds already. Okay. So I am going to pick fulfillment in conquest. Here you go. Thanks, Ryota. Okay, I'm gonna skip this part. Oh, okay. Did not realize the bird would talk to me. Happy New Year, everyone. Okay. I'm gonna skip all this too. Okay, so this is where I get the beans. Okay. A good evening. Here for beans? Yes. Is there... Okay. What is good? Okay, we're gonna buy the racing blend. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. I do not recall summoning you to duty today. What is it? The doctor seemed to be engaged in sweet embrace with a stack of papers at his desk. He didn't even look at me, and from his voice, he wants me to leave. Do you know what day it is, Doctor? February 3rd. He glances at the calendar above his desk and then returns to his papers. Anniversary of the first successful human embryo transfer. Really? Of course. Test tube babies had been successfully grown before then. Oh. So, what did you want? Were you hoping I would transfer you to an avian ovum? No. I'd have to be a really sad girl to be fantasizing about bird eggs in the school infirmary. It's the guillotine, sir. You give beans to the boy you like. So here. You're giving these to me? Yes. He finally looks over me, but his expression is still... No, it changed to something else. These are quite elegantly packaged. Yes. I got the most expensive ones for you, sir. Well, these were sold to you as some sort of luxury item, I see. Such a thing would never have occurred to us if we lived long ago. To think we live in a society where price is completely disconnected from amount and nutritional value. Is this a roundabout way of saying that the beans aren't worth their price tag? The value comes from the fact that they are expensive alone. Fascinating. I shall experiment on them later. No, you're supposed to eat them. The nutritional value and appearance aren't important. The important part is the fact that I gave them to you today. You gave me beans that anyone could get with the money. Worthless. Rejected. Your resistance only makes my maiden heart burn stronger for you, doctor. In that case, I'll bring you beans that I grow myself next year. Just you wait. The year is almost over. Feels like it started only yesterday. This is the last day I have infirmary duty as well. The doctor's not here yet? Infirmary is quiet and peaceful as always. The orderly rows of medicines, the neatly made bee. Huh? Something stinks in here. It's coming from the bed behind the curtains. Scared. The sheets are stained brilliant red. At the foot of the bed sits the wash bin, the liquid pink, and the stack of scissors coated with blood and feathers at the bottom. The blood on the bed is still wet. This is the students who disappeared after going to the infirmary. Yuya. That mysterious smile the doctor gave when I asked him. I have to get out of here. I have to tell someone. I need to report it. To the police? Anyway, I need to get away. Need to get out of here before he... You're here early today, Miss Monster. You're rather pale. Here, why don't you lie down? The doctor. This blood. Oh, forgive me. I just finished dismembering another student and hadn't cleaned up yet. Please pay in no mind. He didn't even try to deny it. The door is locked. Going home so soon? It won't open. Indeed, it won't. After all, there are so many bad little boys and girls who try to leave before the examinations are over, like you. The doctor, you really have been cutting people up and using them for experiments? Do you really need to ask that? After all, you even helped me. Helped you? I would never. Don't tell me you've forgotten already. Just at the start of the semester, you helped me destroy a little evidence. You brought back the ID card of one of my guinea pigs. I suppose I dropped it by accident. You really helped me out then. We can't leave things like that lying around now, can we? Then Yuya, what did you do to Yuya? Oh, I thought you figured out already. He's in here, Miss Monster. In here. The doctor reaches over and slightly strokes my stomach. The big one is, huh? Looks like a roast chicken or maybe a turkey. I'm not sure what people eat on Christmas. It's still warm. He must have had it delivered in a hurry. Of course, technically speaking, he's long since been digested and absorbed into your body, so we don't really know exactly where he is now, do we? That you can't be. No. How did he taste? I was worried he might be a little rough. I did so regret not having a better bird to send you. It simply wouldn't do to have you thrown him out. That was Yuya? That's a beautiful face, Miss Monster. I have forged it so dearly to see that face. You could tell from the start that I was dangerous, couldn't you? And yet you came to see me again and again, very assertively. No, I just had to come for infirmary duties. Was that really it? You knew I planned to kill you, and yet you came anyway? Are you sure you didn't have feelings for me, perhaps? No, I want to say it, but my tongue is like lead in my mouth. Maybe it's true. Maybe somewhere deep inside, I love the doctor. I'm afraid that I have room for only one love in my life, and that is research. But it would be cruel to ignore your earnestness. And so I put much thought into how I might reward you. Just cutting you up would be a terrible pity, and I think I want to keep you by my side forever. He's going to kill me. I know he's going to kill me, so why can't I move? And so this is what I decided. I shall preserve only your head. It would be easily stored. Of course, I can't let such a very simple slip by. I can't let such a very sample slip by. So I will remove your brain. Why can't I pull my eyes from his? From the neck down, I shall cut you up and study you thoroughly. Don't worry, you won't go to waste. I will make sure to examine your insides most intimately. Suddenly, he has a cleaver on his left wing. You have chased after death's allure more diligently. I suppose you're too afraid to speak now? For a moment, my vision shifts to the ceiling, the wall, the floor, my eyes rolling wildly, the world twists soaked in red, and so my life came to an end. Oh my god. We have an emergency report from the Pigeon Nation project. The researcher we dispatched to the school was stolen a highly classified sample and fled. He took sample HB087, the human head. We have not confirmed that he is armed. We have sealed off the area. He seemed to be acting alone, so our retrieval squad should take care of everything quickly. Please help yourselves. The cheese Danish are rather good. Have these brutes no mercy? Though I'd agreed to this form. Though I did agree to this from the start. Ho ho. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle, Miss Monster. They suddenly asked that I give you to them. And to think that until now they considered you worthless. I was the one who preserved you so beautifully. You like the jar, do you not? Do you know of the mere exposure effect? It states that one can become attracted to things simply through repeated contact with them. A conundrum indeed. I think perhaps I have felt new emotions once I acquired you. We have but little time left together, I fear. I do not like the idea of handing you over to them, but I think I shall break you once more. Of course, do not wish to force you into a double suicide. I shall break the glass only after confirming your feelings. You loved me, did you not? Yes. Ho 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 ho, thank you. I'm so glad to kill you. Good night, Miss Monster. Oh no, I died. Contact in the water, left side. Weapons free, take him down. Okay, that was long. Oh, okay, oh no. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, let's skip all that. And then I'm gonna do one more route. Wow, how romantic. I don't think someone murdering me is romantic. Okay, new game. Welcome to St. Pigeon Nation. Please enter your name. Okay. Monster. Is Angela monster okay? Yes. Oh, my legs. Okay. I'm gonna skip all this. Yes. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay, we're gonna skip all this too. Okay, talk to the doctor. Okay, choose the student council. Okay, I have to make a choice now. Okay, I'm going to join the student council. Join the student council, yeah. Okay, yes, that's everyone. What should I do? Okay, we're gonna attend math class. Pretty sure I want to do it, but what does the student council do again? Skip the vote, I think. Only said correct me. Anyway, he called the meeting, so the council room I go. This looks like a CEO's office. Okay. I think I'll be the clerk. You came here to take a job like that? Unacceptable. Where is your ambition? Are you teasing yourself? You got more background than that. Than vice president? Very well. And so I was afflicted with vice presidency. There isn't anybody else on the council, is there? Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow's the class hike. Should I prepare anything? Maybe, okay, I need to read all that. Okay, so I'm going to talk to Kazuaki. And what is it, monster? Break isn't over yet. Well, okay, today's elected day, what should I do? Attend math class. I'm not getting this at all. Maybe we should review the basics a little more, monster. Yes, sir. Angela's leveled up, missed increased by 5. Or I imagine you're well aware, but the sports festival's right on the corner. Okay. Deciding what to do at the sports festival. Okay, we're gonna do the three-legged race. Oh, are you joining us? Want to run together? Haven't had a partner yet? Okay. Get set, go! Riona's running. Okay. Midterms. Monster, yes. You worked hard. Keep going with that and you'll do just fine. One day you'll surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the infirmary. You again. Are you ill? Not exactly. Then why are you here? I came here to skip class. I wanted to skip class. Get out. Kicked out at the speed of light. I should probably take my school life more seriously. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend math class? I always find myself wondering what math we learn is good for. Cool. And now we can. Okay. I can skip this. Today is Tanabata. Okay. What should I wish for? Rule the world from the shadows. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes. Okay. Okay, so I can say yes. Yes, please. Alright. Okay, we arrived. Oh. Wasn't sure if I was supposed to skip that. Oh well. Attend math class. Sir, how... Okay, triple calculus. We did our finals today. Today's last day. Okay. Just get angry if you make him wait. You're late. I came as fast as I could. Sorry, Sakura, let's start cleaning. Yes. Oh wait, very well. First move to the shelf and chairs. There's dust underneath. Okay. Next, inside the cupboard, arrange the files by date. Okay. And then the floor. Polish it at least 3 times. Then, I read all this before. Should I stand up to him? Never mind. Well, alright. You can sit there and tell me what to do. Excellent. So the council room was polished until it's shone with the light of 1,000 suns, just as planned. I went along with it. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fit and lazy during summer vacation. Hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Oh boy. Okay, skipping all this. go a long time. Okay. Forget it. Okay, I think I'll wait. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite Kazuaki. What is his name? Okay. Good evening, Monster. Such nice weather. Anyway, you needed something. Sir, today's the summer festival. Would you like to go together? Two of us, I wouldn't mind, but wouldn't it be more fun with someone your own age? I think it will be plenty of fun with you, sir. Let's go. This is the first time I've been to a festival here. It's very lively. I feel a little dizzy. Are you okay, sir? I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm just not used to the crowds. Fireworks. How nice. Have you studied redox color reactions, Monster? Oh yes, in middle school. Copper turns green and sodium turns red. And that sort of thing. No, sodium turns yellow, right? Oh, that's right. Teehee, silly me. Anyway, that's how fireworks work. So beautiful. Though your eyes are even more beautiful, sir. You fell asleep? Held up pretty well, but I guess he gets even sleepier than usual as soon as the sun goes down. Besides, I think the girl is supposed to get told she's prettier than the night, not the man. Oopsie. I know she... Okay, I want to... help Mr. Nanaki. You will, thank you. Let's go make some tea. Oh, I'll go make some tea. Okay, I think I already read this part. This part I can skip to. Okay, second term. Attend math class. I'd hope for something a little interesting from the laptop, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up. You know, Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. Okay. Okay, this is where they have a fight. Here's the school festival. Okay. Maid cafe. There are many things to do. I can't choose. Oh, Monster. Mr. Nanaki, what is it? Your shift is tomorrow, right? Yep. Could you maybe help me at the reception desk? We're getting a lot more people than we expected. Of course. I shall meet out information and directions like an Oni and of old... Oh, okay. I did not read that. Thank you. I'll go get a chair. Okay. Sorry, I accidentally clicked on it. It looks like the crowd is thinning out a little. That was tiring. Are you okay, sir? I'm fine. Just a little... At least he held up pretty well until now. It's almost time to clear up and prepare for classes tomorrow. And so I spent the last hours at the festival nervously watching Mr. Nanaki sleep, slipping ever lower in his chair. I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. Okay. I'm gonna side with Kazuaki. That's not very nice, Doctor. What do you want? Hello, Master. What is it? Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil? Today was good. The true, real life. I think I'll go home and spend some fulfilling time before going to bed. Angela. Hi, Ryuta. You know when Mr. Nanaki lives, right? You know where Mr. Nanaki lives, right? Yes, but why do you ask? He left his phone in the staff room. He's already left, but you know how slowly he moves. If you hurry, you could catch him before he gets home. I could take it to him, but I need to run some errands for my mother before going home, so I was wondering if maybe you could. Sure, I'm not doing anything. Thank you. Mr. Nanaki's phone. When I think about it, I don't know anything about his personal life. Is he always spacey as he is at school? He probably spends 97 of his time at home asleep. A piece of paper fell out of his phone case. What is this? It's a photo of a bird, but I can't see the face at all. Someone scribbled all over it. Did Mr. Nanaki do this? It doesn't seem like him at all. I'll just put it back in the case. Maybe I should pretend I didn't see it. Sir. Oh, hello, Monster. Where are you going? You look like you're in a hurry. Sir, you forgot your cell phone. So I did. Thank you for coming after me with it, Monster. That was very nice of you. No problem at all. Was there something else? What should I do? Ask about the photo or pretend I didn't see it? I'm going to ask about the photo. Sir, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to look inside, but something fell out. Fell out? The picture yes, that. Don't worry about it. After all, it's not something you need to worry about, right? But I'm curious. It was almost completely marked out. Yes, because I marked it out. He did. I never would have believed it from someone else, but since it's him saying so, well, see you tomorrow. And so he left with a farewell as carefree as if we'd been talking about the weather. He has a side I've never seen, doesn't he? Oh, it's that time of year when the chill outside gradually breaks down my soul. Well, I'm done cleaning, so I guess it's time to go home. Where's my phone? I remember looking at Daily Portal Z during break, so I can't have left it at home. We had chemistry lab today, right? Maybe I left it there. The door, it's open. Good. There it is. Sitting right on the bench I worked at. Sorry, were you lonely? Come on, let's head home. I bumped into... Doctor? You again. Has your life no purpose aside from meddling with me? No, What is he even doing here? He came out of the chemistry prep room, right? Alone after school in the lab. What were you doing? I left something behind. Did you see anything? I'm asking if you saw anything. What is he talking about? Would it be a problem if I had seen something? Very well. Maybe I ask a favor of you. Oh, may I ask a favor of you, Miss Monster? Yes, what is it? Could you bring me the files from the prep room, the black ones on the desk? Isn't this the prep room right here? They are somewhat heavy for me. I'm going to have no problem with them. Would you mind? No, sir. I'm not sure I could get away with saying no. I'll just do as he says. Files, which ones? I don't see anything like what he asked me for. Well, wait. I'm locked in. Doctor, let me out. What are you doing? Let me out, brute. Villain, filthy heretic. No reply. The building's going to be locked too. And I didn't tell anyone I was coming here. Wow, somebody help me. The doctor locked me in here. Why did he do that? There's no reason to unless he thinks I saw something I shouldn't have. This must be his way of shutting me up or removing the evidence. That's probably it. I'm in despair. This evil doctor, who will probably come back with a cleaver or something, has left me in despair. I'm not sure I could make it out the window. I have to get out of here quickly. How can I? Footsteps. Coming closer. I have to hide. But there's nowhere to hide in here. I'm sorry. Please don't. Huh? What are you doing here, Miss Monster? School is closed already. Mr. Nanaki, I thought I heard noises coming over here. Were you banging the door, Miss Monster? That's not good. The door isn't a punching bag. I think I can see a halo around his head. I can practically hear angels. I'm alive. Sir, there are some dangerous things in here, so don't come in without asking, okay? I didn't come out of my own accord. The doctor, that's why I asked her to. You did? Indeed I am. Truly sorry. I completely forgot I asked her to get something and locked her in and walked off. You locked the door as soon as I walked in here. Well, who are you? Clive Waring? Sorry. Is that it? Well then. This whole thing stinks of ill-doing, Mr. Nanaki, but the doctor said it was an accident. I think it might be best if you went home as soon as possible this time of year, Monster. It gets dark so quickly. That's true. I wanted to leave you early, but then all this happened. Well then, I'll head home now. Stay safe. We'll have a career plan survey tomorrow, so don't forget the printout from earlier today. Monster is a very honest, nice girl, isn't she? Though she's a little bit restless. I agree completely. Anyways, I shall excuse myself now. Goodbye. Doctor. Yes? That was a little sloppy. You feel to pay sufficient attention to your surroundings. That sort of thing will be the death of you, you know? Just kidding. Accidents like that happen to everyone. And you remember to come let her out in the end. Don't worry about it. Yes. Thank you, Professor. Okay, we get our finals back today. The sun, its majestic brilliance. Okay, I already read this. Okay, I would like one for the fulfillment in school. That's the first option. Here you go. Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today? Okay, I already read that part. Happy New Year. Okay, third turn. And then this is where I get the beans. I'm gonna get the country millet. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. It is the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to the special sunbirdie. Sir, Mr. Nanaki. Hello, Monster. What is it? Today is legume teas, so I wanted to give you these beans. You wanted to give them to me? Are you sure that's okay? You don't have someone else? No, sir. I want to give them to you, sir. I don't know what kind of things you like to eat, so I wasn't sure which you get, but millet seeds. I like them very much. I enjoyed them for a long time. They bring back good memories. Such a nice, gentle smell. Sir, they do smell nice, but please don't fall asleep. Oh, are you really sure you don't want to give these to me? Yes, sir. A hunter-gatherer never goes back on her word. Thank you, then. I wonder what I should give you in exchange. I'll have to think about it. And so he wandered off towards the staff with a gentle smile on his face. I'm glad he liked them. The semester's almost over. In a few short days, I will no longer be a sophomore. But there's one thing I have left to do first. One thing I need to do. Hello, monster. What is it? Asking to meet outside is a little odd. It's about your career plan. Don't worry. You're still a sophomore. You don't have to decide for a few months yet. No, sir. I wanted to ask you something. Oh, please do. Sir, I like you. Is that all right? You do say the strangest things, monster. I like you too. You're kind of smart and you work hard. I don't mean it like that. Listen, I'm no longer able to love another creature. It's not your fault, monster. I'm sorry. No longer able to love another creature? What does he mean? You saw it, remember? Saw what, sir? The photo. Yes, sir, I didn't mean to. Don't worry about it. I knew you wouldn't lie. I suppose I should tell you. That was a photo of the most important bird in my life. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to come in between. I thought we could live together. I thought we could live through anything, just the two of us. I think we meant more to each other than anybody else in the world. But one day I looked around, I was alone. Life changed after that. I stopped caring about a lot of things. I can never forget our life, our promises. I'm not sure how to say this. As I looked at the photo every day, I realized I couldn't tell anymore. I couldn't tell if I felt love when I saw that face, or if I felt hatred. I think losing someone dear is painful for everyone. After a while, I couldn't stand to see it anymore. That's right. But even as I tried to forget, some part of me didn't want to. You see now, right? Why I didn't want to love again. By now, the love I felt has soured into resentment. Rather than forcing all that hatred onto one person, I think it's better to love everyone around you just enough that you won't regret losing them. That's too sad. You don't agree, monster? I love your kindness, sir. But when I see that kindness bringing you pain, I have to wonder if there isn't a better way. Ah ha ha, I wonder. By the way, there's one more thing I should tell you. That photo is gone. It's gone now. I burned it. When you saw it made me think about things again. I never would have shown it to anyone, so I was rather shaken. We both knew that one of us would be gone one day, and neither of us would have wanted the other to mourn. So as I looked at the photo, I thought it was better to put it away, so I burned it, sort of as an apology for defacing it like that. I should remember the beautiful face I knew not. A photo covered in scribbles. Oh, monster, just because I'm a teacher doesn't mean you should always look up to me. That doesn't have anything to do with it. But I understand that you don't want to forget her, sir. I have an idea, monster. I will be waiting here at the school forever. If after you've grown up a little you still feel the same way, I'll be here for you. Sir, I don't like to make idle promises, but I'm sure you'll grow up into a wonderful person, monster. So let's wait until then. Yes, sir. Graduating, growing up, and then coming back here, that will be another story. I don't know what he will say to me. I don't know what he will say to me on that day. What the heck? I don't know what he will say to me on that day. I don't know what I feel or what he will feel, but right now I'm truly happy. Okay, credits. Okay, that's the end for me. I will play more tomorrow. Thank you for coming to my stream, everyone. Goodbye.